So if I went back in time and told my younger self that there would be not one but 2 live action Sonic movies, and not only that they would both be good, I don't think I would have believed it. But here we are. Okay, so after the events of the first movie, spoilers, Sonic saves the day and banishes Dr. Robotnik to another world. He settles in Green Hills and is eager to prove that he has what it takes to be a true hero. However, his test comes when Dr. Robotnik returns with a new partner, Knuckles, voiced by Idris Elba, in search of a mystical emerald that has the power to destroy civilizations. Sonic teams up with his own sidekick Tails, voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who fans will no doubt recognise for her voice work in the Sonic games and in the animation. And together they embark on the globe-trotting journey to find the emerald before it falls into the wrong hands. James Marsden, T. Sumter, Jim Carrey and the rest are all back for the sequel, and of course the main guy himself, Ben Schwartz, who voices Sonic. And I think does a really good job of it. He really brings the character to life and just makes him feel that bit more exciting. This is obviously a kids movie, but you know what? I actually enjoyed it. The story itself isn't breaking any new ground. It's a globe-trotting adventure with the good guys out to stop the bad guys. But what Sonic 2 does well is it builds on everything that the first movie did well in the first place, and just adds more to that with the introduction of Tails and Knuckles. Tails is great and Idris voices Knuckles really well. I mean, he just has that normal Idris Elba voice, but at the same time, it still feels like Knuckles. The character just feels perfect. There are also many references to the games in this movie that the inner gamer inside will just be smiling. I won't spoil anything major, but the first time you see Tails grab Sonic in midair or see Knuckles using his fist to climb up a wall, you just go, yep, I see what you're doing there. And it's things like that, the chemistry between the characters and the way they stay true to the source material, that makes these movies so enjoyable. They're not trying to change things or make the story dark, it's just a fun family movie and it's all the better for it. That's not to say that everything is perfect, and like you might expect from movies where they blend animated characters into the real world, there is a slight focus on human characters that the audience has absolutely no interest in. And it does sometimes feel like filler. Again, what I do think this movie does well is it gives you a whole host of likable characters, and that means that in these more slower, sometimes goofy scenes, you're not completely taken out of the moment and you're still engaged with the movie for the most part. The third act I feel had the potential to go off the rails a little bit. It started to feel a little generic, but then it all pulls you back in with the nostalgia and video game references. I've got to say I geeked out at the final act. I can't describe it other than to say it was great, and that to me makes Sonic 2 everything Sonic fans could want from a sequel. The action scenes will keep you entertained. Sonic and Tails working together is a great combination, and I was just really surprised at how much I liked the movie. It turned out better than I originally thought it would, and I actually think Sonic 2 was better than the first. If you're a fan of Sonic, or if you like the first movie, then I would definitely recommend going to see this one. Also stay for the post-credit scenes, as that will also be another highlight of this movie. Sonic 2 is out now. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? If you like the review, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.